Alright, we are back. Build the Enterprise-D from Fanhome. Got the next box here. Took a little damage in the shipping, but hopefully all the contents will be okay within. This one should be book 21. We just finished 20 in that last stage. What was that, stage 78? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Colorful metaphors came out of my mouth. Hopefully this one goes smoother. These kits are supposed to be fun, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and unbox this, and I'll knock out the first stage. We'll go from there on this vid. Alright, everything looks okay. Box took some battle damage, but the shields held. The shields held. Alright, so we should be starting with 79. Here it is. Oh yeah. Stage pack 79. Live boats. And another metal panel. Let's set the other kits to the side. Hopefully everyone's having a good day there, wherever you're at. And shout out to all the people that have been watching this. Appreciate you out there. Appreciate your comments. Liking the vid. All that good stuff helps me with the algorithms. Oop, I gotta get that screw pack out. And get our little stand-up thingy-mabobber so I know what stage pack I'm on. Lights. Flip this guy open. I think this one will be a fairly calming, easy to do stage, which is really what I needed after the last one. I really needed it. Am I disappointed in myself for the outburst? Nope. Yeah, but no. Sometimes you just get frustrated with these kits. The way they're designed, those little windows are ridiculous. I think Salty Shellback told me use super glue. I mean, some people probably glue these windows in place, but on these panels, you know, rather than leaving them loose underneath and the backing, they'll glue them before they put the backer on, whatever. Maybe, but me and super glue would be all over the panels, and would be gumming up the surfaces, so I don't see that happening for me. I'm just gonna keep struggling, building this kit pretty much straight out the book, how it is, with very few mods, almost no mods. I think the only thing I've really done was in the very beginning, I didn't put that light in the exhaust vent ports because it just shouldn't have been there, so I didn't route that light. I just black taped over those windows underneath. I think that's about it. I don't know if I really did anything else. So far, I have most of my panels pretty flush. There's a few exceptions that are a little biffy, but it is what it is. All right. So this will be a fairly good example of building this Fanhome, which used to be Eaglemoss Enterprise-D kit. Building it without modifying it. So it's going to be like a stock configuration. Alright, live boats, the red line. It's going to be oriented this way towards the wider lip. Pretty standard affair on these. These are usually a little easier to get in place than those little windows, at least for my sausage fingers. So again, this will be a nice, relaxing, sit back type of kit, hopefully. I don't foresee any issues. It should work out nice. I can film this. Just got off work, home, and film this real quick before I gotta go pick up my littles, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so those are in place. We're gonna grab this black backer here, words up, at least the writing, the L3-11-12-19. That's gonna go right there to hold those in place. We're gonna use AM, 2 AM screws. Here we go. And the M, what's that stand for? Metal. That's right. This panel piece is metal. So these screws are going to have the finer threads to cut their way into this metal. However, what's that tip? Oh, I almost gave it away. What's that? What do we need to do? Here we go. Use a little all-purpose oil. Dip the tip. Got it in my tray. If I haven't shown it before, that's what I use, 3-in-1. Had that forever. Dip the tip. That's really going to help these. Get decent down pressure. And pretty sure, yeah, I put the links to the screwdriver in the last vid and a few of the others. I'll try to, if I remember, I'll post it in the comments. Pin it to the comment as well. It's pretty. This Craftsman screwdriver, it's only like 12 bucks. You know, Amazon, or you can get it from Lowe's, and it comes with several different bits. Dip the tip. Put my second screw in. It was a game changer. I had a different. I had a similar screwdriver in it. That order. I think I saw World of Wayne using them or something. I don't remember. And they just like mushed out on me. I think that was during my DeLorean build. And I finally got this. Been much more better for me, at least. Maybe my technique just got better. Also started dipping the tips in oil. Alright, grab this edge piece here, and L411 up top. Should be the way this is going. Let me make sure, because it might go this way. Which way does it go? Go this way? Yeah, I think it does go that way. Instructions don't really say. Will it fit this way? No. Alright, I tested it out for you. It doesn't fit that way. It's only a one-way street there with those little nubs. So that's good. What are we going to use here? Some IM. IM. Again, it's metal. Move that out of the way. But these have, they're very, not too long, but they have a built-in kind of washer looking head. We're still going to dip the tip in the oil. Nice down pressure. Screw these in till they're snug. One more. Dip that tip. Salty. Shell back. Go check out his channel if you haven't. He's a connoisseur of. I used to watch a lot of his where he was figuring out ways to cook in hotel rooms during his work travels. Okay, all those are right. What else we got going on here? We put any lighting in on this one? Not yet. Not yet. So we got these extra pieces. I guess it looks like we're setting these aside till maybe the next assembly. Yeah, I think the next stage. I hate that when they do that. give you parts you got to keep up with, you know. But we are going to, we're not done yet. We're going to stick this panel onto the underside. This is the underside of the saucer. Whoop. These go on pretty nice. At least previous ones. I don't want to jinx this one. Got a little lip on this side. We need to get tucked in there. And come on. Alright. Oh my goodness. And this piece has got to go under here, so I don't want to jinx it, but I may have jinxed myself. There we go. That went in. Had this slightly elevated back here. And you know what's funny? Oh man, just noticed that. I've been messing up here. And this is not going to make me happy. Because I don't know if I can fix this now without taking a whole bunch of stuff apart. This may be an off the books thing. I didn't get this squashed over that. Oh my gosh, on the previous ones. Did on those. Didn't on that one. Oh my goodness, no! Alright, try not to commit hara-kiri here, but I've removed these panels because apparently I wasn't paying attention as I was going along these. And like this one here, I'll have to remove this one. I wasn't tucking the lip of the top side of the saucer underneath this edge piece. Probably one of the reasons why I was struggling, but these came off fairly easy, except I've now broken this little lifeboat cover. You know, because you put a cover on here. So I broke it for one of them. I broke the little nubbies off, but I do believe I have an extra. I hope it came with a kit. Let me check the little parts bin here. Trying to stay calm. I don't think I have one. If not, I'm just going to have to glue that one in. Yeah, I'm not seeing an extra. Okay. Alright, that's not a big deal. I may just have to glue the... This one's kind of half mushed as well. Those little nubs. This one just smooth because I had to pry it off. So I may just have to glue it on, but that's okay. That'll be okay. We'll figure that part out. Let me continue. Let's continue getting these back in place, making sure. I must have my screw there. Much better. Okay. Other than breaking these little hatch covers, these came off fairly easy. And they're going back in okay. So it's not a disaster, so to speak. Glad I noticed it when I noticed it. I just been oblivious. I knew those things had to go on the other side of the lip. I just wasn't paying attention when I was building this because I never flipped this thing back over. Make sure that's down. Okay. Now I'm just going to keep triple checking. Yeah, we're looking good there. I'll put this hatch cover back on. I wonder if these will fall out later. I guess worst case scenario, I do have extra regulars. Just worst case scenario, I can, if one of those falls out, I guess I could trim that down somehow and smash it in there. Maybe contact Fanhome, I don't know. They have a tendency not to send out little spare parts like that. They'll replace a kit that you're on. So I'd have to, like, say I was missing that out of the kit. I thought I had extras of these. I guess I don't. Out of all the things, you need extras of these probably. But, okay. Yeah, I may need to dab some glue on that. I'll fix those hatch covers at the end. Let me finish this stage up. Now that I've seen it. Oh, actually, I got one more of these I gotta fix on this side. Yep. Dadgum. This is how I was having to do it. Just savage that up a little bit. That one came out okay. Didn't damage. See those black particles flying off? Maybe you can see it. It's just the debris from these soft ass screws. I probably could. I may have extras of these screws. I could have just used new ones in there, but I think these are okay to go back in. What's the worst that could happen? They fall out. You gotta redo it at some other point. I don't think they will. Okay. Blow my little cover away. Was going to be a fairly quick kit, but you know what, I'm glad I saw it now instead of doing this whole area and be like, why is this, and flip it over and be like, oh smokes, not good. So I saw it now. I'll look out for that in the future. If you're doing this, do the same. Alright, go ahead and get this one in. I'll put my covers on. I think this will just like scoot over into place. There we go. Just, it has that black piece underneath, and it wasn't. It's got to get past some of these metal railings So, but now that is holding that better. That's definitely in there good. I like that. Happy with that. I think I'm supposed to be using, what screws were those? That was FM screws. Yeah, I think I got a bunch of those FM screws. But we'll open up this pack. Get me 2 fresh out. Dip the tip. Screw number 2. Oop, and I need to leave. Got to jet out of here. Almost done. Okay, screw number 2 is in. I'll keep verifying this. That is smooth right there. Just got to capture the other side of the saucer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. Oh man, I almost lost that one. See, it just slid in there real easy. Okay, let me put this one on. There we go. Alright, so I just have the 1, maybe 2 I'm going to glue on. I'll knock that out in between episodes and in between stages. 79 is done and in the books. I gotta go. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. Boom. Alright. We are actually not done with this kit. 79, we are still on addendum. I have fixed all these that I had messed up previously. I got all my little panel, my life pod things back on, the hatches. I had to super glue that one. Thank you, Salty. This is why I don't super glue this crap, because I got it all over me. My little super glue bottle was about out and it busted open when I was trying to get to it, get that cap off. So I got it all over me. Enough of that. We got a couple more steps here to finish. Are you still with me? Let me grab this piece right here. What are we working on here? Wow. Retrieve battle section front panel that we used in stage 78. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Get this oil out of the way. Ooh, almost spilled that. Light panel piece for all these windows. It's going in here like that. I think I had it in there already, but that's the way they all should be. Then we're going to have this cable. I'll split out these leads. We're going to turn on a little extra light. Grab the reflector panel. Ooh, got a little super glue that's still wet on this mat here that's spilled out. Give me just a sec. How is that even there? I don't know. I got that super glue everywhere. Ridiculous. It is all over the place. Yeah, I got it like all over. Okay. I hate that super glue. Alright, we need BP screws. What have I done with BP? There they are. That's why we had all this extra stuff. I guess I was just trying to rush to get my kiddos. This is now the next morning. I don't know when this video will get uploaded, but we are now, I'm filming this on Saturday. The addendum here, in case you were curious, it may not ever matter. Okay, let's get our bulbs in place. Red LED in there, and yellow. Come on. Yellow's going in here. Fingers work. Okay, make sure they're in. There's little nubbins that fit in there to keep those cables in place. I'll worry about routing after I put all these screws in place. BP. P for plastic, so there's no need to dip the tip. I'm going to put this one in first. Snug it, don't over tighten because you'll strip them out. I hate having glue on my fingertips. Hopefully I can get that worn off rapidly. Another screw in. Ooh, another screw. Snug. Another screw. Where's this one going? Right down in here. Have a lot of down force in there, but make sure you don't over tighten these. This plastic panel seems pretty thin. Better just snug and double check. Make sure everything is flush and tight. Check our windows. Wish that all the panels were like that. That is good. Those are still in. Cable routing. Yeah, it's gonna go pretty much like they want it to go around like that. That's crazy. I don't know why I wouldn't fold it around like that to keep it out of that hatchway. Let's see what the next step is, though. Yeah, okay, we're getting this bottom section here of the star drive hole, this metal piece. That is interesting. Okay, so this is going to go, I think this is the bottom section. Yeah. Alright, no, upper bracket. I'm completely upside down here. So this would be the upper bracket. Okay. Guess that makes more sense. So I was sitting there trying to figure out how this was going to hold the post underneath, but rewind, disregard, retrieve our battle section upper bracket. Last used in stage 63. Combine it with the battle section front panel. Thread the cables through the structure as shown. Secure the parts with some DP screws. Plug both sets of lights into battle section PCB. Okay. How does this freaking even go? I think I'm gonna do my cables like that. That just makes more sense. Keep those holes free. We'll see. I gotta feed this up into here. And this one, I believe, up into here. Let's see how that fits. Let's see if that works out. So make sure I'm not crushing any cables. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. That looks good. Okay. You probably couldn't see any of that on camera. I don't know. I think our cables are nicely routed. Maybe. I don't know. For some reason... What the hell? This is freaking ridiculous. For some reason they want it going through there. What should be that one? Why? Why do such a bizarre angle with the cables? I'm going to do it because I don't know what's coming up next. So let me lift this back off. They want it there and there. Ah, come on. It's so bizarre. Alright, that's the way they want it, like that. Okay, I mean there's space under that skeletal structure, so nothing's pinched that I'm seeing. Everything is looking okay. Alright, well, let's move on. We want DP screws. DP screws. Another screw packet. Why would you want to use the same size screws? We're using DPs. I'm going to put one in the middle here. One in the middle right down through here first. I'm going to try to do that one first. Snugged. I'm keep double checking all my cables. We are looking good. Now we got another one here, 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 and here, it looks like. Do it to it. Snugged. Another one up top here. Put my finger underneath, kind of cushion it and get a good down pressure. One over here. Anyone is here still with me? Did you guys see that Dr. Disrespect is back? He did a live stream yesterday. He'd been accused of all kind of craziness. I'm more inclined to believe his story because that's already been litigated. It's like Whispers or whatever. He was on Twitch. They were accusing him of sending stuff to underage person and blah blah blah. But apparently that's already been through court and he was found. This is my understanding, not guilty, or there was nothing there because it was a lie made up by Twitch people to get him off the platform. He's back live streaming. Dr. Disrespect. I don't know. Post some comments. What are your thoughts on that situation? Do you even know him? If not, go look him up. You'll see that live stream. he gets into it, but he's a gamer. Okay, we're not here for that. We're here for Star Trek. Star Trek. Is it Trek or Track? Okay, we want this to go on the outside of this nubbin, and then it's going to go into this PCB board. Looks like this second one in up top here. See if I can get this in. Well, we are kind of tight the way they got it. The way they got me routing this stuff. The way they got this cable, let me get some more slack if I can. Pretty tight stretch. There we go, locked in. That's a pretty tight stretch, but it makes it. And then this one, let's go into the last one over here, around this big post. That one went in nicely. So this is how I have mine routed. I like it. That makes me feel pretty good right there. Finishing that up. Now I do believe we are done. Let me double check. Yes, we are. Next up will be stage 80. So 79 is officially in the history books. Thanks for watching, subscribing, sticking with me through this one. My process has been a little bit brutal recently, but much appreciated. See you next one. Boom.